CGI models promote household items, blending the adventurous spirit of Indiana Jones with the dystopian vibes of Mad Max in a cosmic setting, while a seemingly accidental phone call raises an alarm about nuclear war. Or does it? These 80s sci-fi treasures are not to be overlooked. Mark Hamill, renowned for his portrayal of Luke Skywalker in both the original and sequel Star Wars trilogies, found another noteworthy role as the voice of the Joker in Batman TV shows and video games. Despite this, Hamill continued to grace the screen in live-action films, including an 80s sci-fi gem, Slipstream, set in a near-future Earth, ravaged by pollution and natural disasters. A dedicated fan base celebrates this 1989 film where bounty hunters clash with the police for the right to bring criminals to justice. Hamill, endorsing Slipstream on Twitter, referred to it as one of his cherished yet underappreciated movies. Battle Beyond the Stars from the 1980s, a must-watch for sci-fi enthusiasts, boasts an impressive lineup. Penned by future Oscar nominee John Sayles and featuring the early work of renowned composer James Horner and emerging talent James Cameron in art direction and special effects, the film weaves an ambitious narrative about space cowboys, barbarian armies, and alien clones. Despite its association with Roger Corman, the king of cult, the film, like many of Corman's projects, gained greater recognition in retrospect. The 1980s new wave post-punk aesthetic prevalent in music and fashion, found a kindred spirit in sci-fi. Blade Runner exemplified this synergy, birthing the cyberpunk subgenre. Another groundbreaking cyberpunk film, Liquid Sky, emerged the same year, but struggled for attention amid Ridley Scott's masterpiece. Adult in nature, Liquid Sky offers a visually striking portrayal of a drug and sex-fueled Manhattan influenced by a perilous extraterrestrial force. In 1986, at the tender age of 21, Charlie Sheen experienced a remarkable year with roles in Platoon, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Lucas, and the lesser-known indie sci-fi film The Wraith. Playing the titular character, Sheen embodied the ghost of a murdered teen and a newcomer to town. While the plot is intricate, the film unfolds an engaging narrative with unexpected twists, showcasing one of the era's underrated sci-fi anti-heroes. The Wraith also captures the essence of mid-1980s cool, especially with the sleek Dodge M4 S-Turbo Interceptor as the protagonist's transport and weapon. The 1984 film Night of the Comet marks the intersection of intentional campiness, sci-fi, and horror, contributing to the 80s as a golden era for camp. Companies like Trauma Entertainment and filmmakers like John Carpenter played pivotal roles in making this decade a haven for the delightful and humorous blend of sci-fi and horror, as exemplified in the extraterrestrial zombie invasion romp Night of the Comet. Catherine Mary Stewart from Flight of the Navigator, Kelly Maroney from Chopping Mall, and Robert Beltram, who would later become the commander in Star Trek Voyager, form an excellent ensemble for the diverse genres explored in Night of the Comet. The narrative unfolds after a comet devastates a significant portion of the population, leaving a small group of survivors to grapple with both the aftermath and the unexpected emergence of zombies. Notably, the film influenced Joss Whedon in the creation of Buffy Summers, making it worthwhile to revisit as the source material for beloved characters and franchises. Contrary to the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Night of the Comet stands out as a superior film. Michael Crichton, often underappreciated for his role as a groundbreaking sci-fi writer, contributed significantly to the genre with works like Jurassic Park, The Andromeda Strain, Timeline, Congo, and Sphere. His 1981 film Looker, though overlooked, satirizes media control and the impact of physical attractiveness. It foresaw the rise of plastic surgery and the emergence of computer-generated celebrities. Notably, Looker pioneered the use of computer effects in films, featuring the first true CG character and employing 3D computer shading before Tron. The Ice Pirates, frequently compared to Star Wars upon its release, draws inspiration from various sci-fi classics like Star Trek, Battlestar Galactica, Mad Max, and Indiana Jones. Starring Robert Urich as Jason, the film, despite its humorous elements, takes itself seriously and hints at ambitions of becoming a franchise. Despite poor reviews and a disappointing box office, The Ice Pirates remains a unique production that paved the way for later sci-fi successes. In the vast landscape of films listed, Miracle Mile emerges as a cinematic gem that truly deserves more recognition from its inception. What sets this movie apart is its daring narrative and unique approach, distinguishing it from others that received only lukewarm reviews. The film unfolds in almost real time, capturing the intensity of a single night in which the world teeters on the precipice of nuclear war. It skillfully delves into the complexities of navigating a society gripped by mass hysteria, challenging the very credibility of the information that fuels such chaos. One of the standout features of Miracle Mile is its evocative score, masterfully composed by the renowned Tangerine Dream. The music not only complements the tension and urgency of the storyline, but also adds an extra layer of emotional depth to the viewing experience. Furthermore, Anthony Edwards delivers an outstanding performance, bringing a nuanced and compelling portrayal to his character. His ability to convey the emotional weight of the narrative enhances the film's impact and leaves a lasting impression on audiences. In essence, Miracle Mile goes beyond the conventional boundaries of storytelling, offering a thought-provoking exploration of the human condition in the face of imminent catastrophe. The film's distinct qualities, from its real-time narrative to its mesmerizing score and stellar performances, make it a standout entry that merits greater acclaim and recognition in the realm of cinematic achievements. Fakatsu no Hai, translated as Day of Resurrection, made history as the most expensive Japanese film upon its release. Despite boasting an international cast that included prominent actors like George Kennedy and Sonny Chiba, the movie fell short of attaining Western success. Its journey was particularly challenging as it faced stiff competition from Akira Kurosawa's acclaimed Kagemusha at the 1980 Cannes Film Festival. Despite its struggles to capture the spotlight in Western cinema, the film, known as Virus in English, unfolds a gripping narrative centered around a man-made virus triggering a devastating pandemic. Although the film may not have achieved widespread recognition in Western markets, it stands as a noteworthy piece of science fiction that deserves acknowledgement and appreciation among American sci-fi enthusiasts. The intricate storyline and international ensemble cast contribute to the film's unique appeal, making it a compelling cinematic experience for those who delve into the realms of speculative fiction. Luc Besson, a visionary filmmaker celebrated for his contributions to the science fiction genre, marked the inception of his illustrious directorial career with the release of Le Dernier Combat, The Last Battle, in 1983. This French post-apocalyptic masterpiece, distinguished by its unique absence of dialogue, delves into a dystopian landscape where the remnants of humanity grapple with a profound loss. Their inability to communicate verbally. Besson's audacious and innovative approach in crafting a narrative devoid of spoken words not only set Le Dernier Combat apart, but also laid the foundation for his future success as a creator of cinematic marvels. This early venture serves as a testament to Besson's artistic prowess and foreshadows his later endeavors, including iconic films like The Fifth Element and Valerian and The City of a Thousand Planets. Through his distinct storytelling and imaginative vision, Luc Besson has solidified his place as a maestro in the realm of science fiction, leaving an indelible mark on the cinematic landscape with a series of hidden gem sci-fi movies that captivate audiences and stand the test of time.